We're going to start working on the Nissan Xterra today. I'm going to start disassembling all the components, get everything organized, pulled out, and figure out kind of like the best way to attack the cutting of the roof and attaching the Big Country 4x4 rooftop tent on there. Once we kind of get a few of those things ironed out, then I'll start cutting and applying adhesives and screws and rivets and all that good stuff. Hopefully in the next couple of days we'll have it all mounted up, and we'll kind of give you a breakdown of everything as we go along. Dismount the boards. I love how easy these exit tracks are. Just come right off, just a quick flip, and then you can put a lock through. There you go, they're off. Ready to be used. All right. The perfect bungees. They really are the perfect bungees. I love these bungee cords. They're the best. Never thought I'd say that about a bungee cord, but yeah, it matters, man. These things are great comparatively.
Everything off the roof.
Oh, I didn't tell you about that? Well, let me tell you. I'm gonna take a rooftop tent from Big Country 4x4 and I'm gonna sandwich it to the top of the Xterra, and then I'm gonna seal it all up and attach it as if it's a built from the factory style pass through with a pop-up.
Wait, so you're gonna cut your roof?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it. That does require cutting.
You're gonna cut the roof out and cut the bottom of the rooftop tent out?
Yep. So a little bit of roof, a little bit of rooftop tent, pass through, and then, you know, I'll sleep up there with the little platform lay down afterwards. That's the idea anyways. If it doesn't happen, it's Braxton's fault. Alright, we got the awning off, we got the traction boards off. So now I'm going to work on taking everything out on the inside. So I'm going to get all these off. There's 4 here. I'm going to take the lights out, take the radios, the CB and the Wii Boost out, get everything removed, and then I got to take this whole liner out and then figure out what is the next step. So yeah, we'll just keep ticking away at this and get all this stuff out today. I want to get this 100% prepped and ready to start cutting into by tomorrow morning.
Excited to see this. It's gonna happen in the next couple of days. We have 10 days to get it done by Expo West.
10 days? I thought I had 11 days.
Make it 8.
8 days. 8 days. It's gonna be done. It's gonna be done. I'm gonna be working like 24 hours a day. I don't need sleep. Nobody needs sleep. Fuck that sleep. Oh, there we go. Found it. Alright. Take this big ass bolt off. Get the seatbelt off. Looking pretty good so far though. Take this off next. There we go. All right. Alright, down. Look at that. Got that off. Wasn't too bad. It's all, you know, if you don't see a screw hole of some sort, it's pretty much just a pole. And you just gotta add a little bit more pressure to it. And there's these clips, they'll just release. The idea is not to bend it awkwardly one way or the other. You want to pull it straight out. So that way you don't break these clips as you do it. But other than that, yeah, I mean, you can see this was meant to come out here first, then here, and then come forward, because it was anchored up on this front section. So, you know, you kind of boop, boop, out like that. There we go. Let's got the anchor right here. Everywhere. As you're pulling these out, let's see if we got a screw here, so take these out to pull that off. There we go. And down he goes. There we go. Alrighty. Guy up. Take that off. Take these off next. I don't know what these are for, but I'm assuming these are clips, so these probably have to pop out as well. And we'll keep moseying along. How's it going?
It's been a complete disaster. Not having the right tools has really making this thing take a lot more time, and it's really.
Oh yeah. Wait, I could have sworn it was less cracked than this before. No, same cracks.
No, same cracks.
Same crack. Okay.
Same cracks.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
The duct tape is what's kind of holding it all together because I'm a professional.
Nice.
And now we're just removing. I'm literally like about to. It's like
just right there.
About ready. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out.
Once you get that last bit, I'm sure this thing's just gonna go frunk and slide down.
Yeah.
You want me to throw on some gloves and see if we can just do a little if you're down to the end?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get some gloves. Yeah, grab some gloves.
All right.
Pretty much ready to be pulled off.
See if I got some gloves. There we go. Those are two different hands. I have multiple pairs of gloves. I tend to get, I grab the wrong ones all the time. See, I'm setting up for this beautiful shot that we're about to get dirty on. Then I'm gonna take that guy for a spin and see, make sure nothing rubs, like I already checked, but you know, double check, triple check, quadruple check. Oh yeah, look at that, would you look at that. So yeah, if you had that fancy saw wire, what do you think? Half an hour? Hour? Because you know, you're not a professional, you can't do it in a minute.
Well, there's the saw wire that the DIYers at Home Depot do.
Yeah.
Then there's that fancy tool that you literally
yeah, the fancy tool.
Tool for everything.
Ready? Oh, you wear your gloves. Yep.
Wait, is it recording?
Yep. You are recording.
There's a dumpster right there.
Oh wow, we walked all the way down there and there's one right there.
Exercise.
You're right, you're right.
Dogs cheering us on.
Yeah, let's do this. I'm ready. And the rim doesn't look too bad, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the little spots,
Yeah.
not too bad.
Treat it, and then, I mean, these aren't gonna affect the seal that happens here.
Yeah.
But obviously we'll want to fix those for longevity. Ready? It's gonna most likely crack in the middle. If you can, get your hand in. Yeah, there you go. Perfect, keep it up straight. There you go. Oh, come on.
Oh, what the fuck? Something hit the truck.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, and then crack it in half. Up and over, close your eyes, close your eyes. Okay. Oh, careful, careful, I got it. Beautiful. Check this.
That took way too long. But
It did take you longer than you were hoping, for sure. But we still have 6 hours of non-quiet time. Let's go eat us some food.
Yeah.
Got some ramen made for us from Delia.
Look at that. This thing, it just
Yeah.
looks like a burn victim.
Like this is not nearly as bad as I thought it was, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
When I was looking at it from the inside, I thought these holes were
all the way down.
Like this is good because the rim is solid.
Yeah.
We clean all this crap off, get it all prepped properly, get it real nice, sand it,
Yeah.
treat it here because this was the spot that I was worried about. So we'll treat that and then.
Broth and your
I'm coming.
I thought you were coming.
He pulled me away to help him pull that off.
I just didn't want all your broth to soak up, but
That's
it's
okay.
good.
Nice.
I don't think I've ever had this ramen before, but
Good.
it's good. I make the ramen,
Good ramen, yo.
yo. It's so small, man.
Oh yeah, she's fancy. Alrighty. Just disassembling. As I'm getting to stuff uncovered, I might as well just take it off. So right now I'm taking the mounting point for the seatbelt off on this side. I'm going to take off the other side. I'm realizing that there's a lot of space in this area between the body panel and these plastic covers. So I'm really happy about that because I'm going to be able to gain a good amount of space and like just a few spots like here, the other side. Obviously these spots, they have power running underneath them, so I'll probably reuse the plastic pillar to cover those up because that fits good. But you know, I may end up cutting some of these, using portions to make it look good as a whole. But essentially, as much as I can get out, the better, you know. Then I'm gonna get all these extra wires that I ran for the stereo, or not for the stereo, but for the CB and for the cell phone booster. Get all those off. Yeah, just it's going. It's looking pretty good. Like I said, just keep tugging along and getting all these parts out, and the more I get out, the easier it'll be. Yay! Taking the rest of this lining out, and I think we're pretty much almost there, and we can start kind of planning out our plan of attack as far as how we're going to mount this all back up. I think I got some good ideas. I think it's going to come together nicely, and we're going to take this off, take these, take this, take this, take that, take that, take that. and take this off so we can get this down and get this little piece stuck behind here out, and then this whole thing should come out. So we're almost done. This one's pretty easy to get off if I remember correctly. Oh, pull hard. Start with me a bit. All right, and we'll disconnect all the spots here. There we go. I broke it.
May have lied.
Jeez. He's a fibber.
They're in like a black hard case.
Oh, these'll do.
Oh no, they're not. They're right there.
I was like, these'll do.
Yeah, that's them right there. They used to be in a black hard case. I forgot I put them on that rail. Yeah, and I don't have a cap on these, so they will slide off.
Okay, gotcha. I'm just gonna grab the one I need. Thank you, sir. I think that's the same. Yeah, that's the same. So the Nissan Xterra comes with this stock. It's in your jack area, your scissor jack and all that. This will be in that area for you to remove these. I've removed this before, so I put Loctite on them, so I can't quite get enough force on it with this. So I made, you know, my little guy here. It is a T30 is the size, T30. So get that bad boy and go to town. Go nice and slow. You don't want to break any of the bolts or the rib nuts, I mean. So you don't want to damage any of the rib nuts, so just nice and slow on it so you get it free, and then you can obviously go a little bit faster. Ta-da, easy peasy. So we'll go around and get the rest of these off and get to cutting the roof. If you didn't know, I run on Mountain Dew. So tasty. I've got this guy. Maybe I can just do it without taking that off. That'll be nice. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. Now I can leave that whole thing together as one piece. Get his help to pull it off. We should be good. Bum, 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 bum.
Dude, I'm so stupid. I should have been using this the whole time.
Yeah, the sander blade.
Yep.
I didn't know you had one. That's my bad.
I like completely
I should have mentioned it.
I completely forgot.
I was thinking wire brush because I knew you had a wire brush.
Yeah. And wire brush wasn't doing much. This.
Yeah, that'll take it, and it won't dig through the metal either.
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, lessons learned, right? Lessons learned.
Oh well.
I'll tell you what, that looks great. That took you what, 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Nice. You'll be done in
30 seconds.
45 seconds. When you are done, if I can get your help to slide that off.
Oh, I can do it right now.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay. Take it off.
Who's this man talking to me right now, though?
Hi, I'm Enoch from Mo Leisure X Ventures. And this is Yogi.
Why are we taking this off?
We're gonna cut a hole in the roof.
You're gonna cut a hole in the roof?
Yeah, so that way when we're driving down the road, we can just stand up and be like, ah! Wacky inflatable flailing arm man. No, that doesn't work. Yep. Right there. Yeah. All right, so now we have a flat top. Look at this.
So you're gonna try to reuse these outside ones?
Yep. So I'm gonna cut essentially on this line. So I'm gonna make this line straight back.
Got it.
And then
wherever that ends.
yeah, wherever that ends.
Yeah.
I think it's roughly around here. So we'll probably still be able to use these, which is great. I'll use these two back ones, and I'll be able to use these two front ones.
Oh, nice. So
and
you
then
just
these two side ones.
Got it.
So I'll have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's solid.
So 12 solid mechanical connections.
Nice.
To the roof that are designed for it. But yeah, but the opening essentially is going to be from here to here, from this where it starts to slope, about here to roughly about here.
You're doing it already?
So, well, I got the roof off. I'm gonna clean it real quick, and then I'm going to line it up for where I'm gonna cut. I have to just be confident in my cutting and lay the lines down and be these are the lines, and then essentially cutting it's gonna only take a few minutes because the machine does all the work. I just gotta make sure I follow a line.
Yep, as we learned earlier today, the machine does all the work.
Yeah, that's right. You have the right tools, it makes everything easier. Just cleaning everything up now. Get it ready for measuring and cutting. I know it seems silly to clean before you end up cutting, but to get the tape to stick and everything, you gotta clean it first. So I've taken this roof rack off one other time when I got the paint job done. And when I did that, I have one rib nut that went bad, and it was this guy. So I had a leak and everything afterwards, so I patched it up with RTV. Worked great. I haven't had any issues since, but now that the roof rack is off, I'm going to clean this up and get a nice good looking rib nut here, because obviously this is just extra RTV that has kind of expanded out. So I'm just going to clean that up, get a nice flush kind of look to it best I can, and then move on. Street sweeping happening to clean out the area, so it's gonna look nice. But this is it. I got it all boxed out. This is essentially where I'm going to cut. There'll be a couple little, you know, ins and outs kind of thing, but essentially straight down there, straight down here, straight across, around the dome light that's right there, over and back. Once I get that cut, then I will trim it up accordingly to where exactly I want it. But essentially this is kind of the layout that it's going to be, which I think is going to be perfect. It opens up enough space for two people to sit next to each other, have headroom. Kitchen's going to be over here to go up. Cabinets are going to come out, you know, roughly to here. We'll have a small walkway in the middle. Might be more like here. I'm shooting for about 15 inches of walk space, which would provide me with, I think I was going to go 21 inches on this side, and then this side would be like 19 inches or something like that. So obviously our butts are going to sit in there, so we don't need a full length. So we'll go like, you know, out to here, and then this one will come out to here, and the walkway won't be dead center. It'll be a little off kilter, because the kitchen is going to be a little bit deeper to allow for pots and pans, sink, and stovetop. But when we get to there, you'll get to see that more in detail. But for now, we're going to get to cutting this bad boy. It is time. Pretty straightforward. Obviously it's not going to be a perfect box like this, because on the inside there's some nuance in there. So I marked it off by getting about anywhere between a ½ inch and an inch inside of the actual cut point, so I can just follow the outer edge of the tape, and then I'll grind down the last bit of metal to get it to where it needs to be, or 10 snips or whatever I need to use. And then we can throw the rooftop tent up here and trace it out, cut the bottom of that, go through another small anxiety attack while doing so, and then see how these mounting points work, which I think they'll work perfectly. So yeah, it's coming along very nicely, but I'm still super anxious about cutting this roof. Because once I do it, that's it. That's like,
you can weld it back.
This is true.
I mean,
this is true. I'll put a call into Josh.
Everything's fixable, as you tell me.
It is fixable. With enough money and time, anything is fixable.
True. That there extension cords there.
Cool. I'm not waiting for anything other than my personal self to actually like just do it. One step closer, 2 steps back. Always tie your cords together. When you're moving stuff like this, you always want to tie it together. So that way, if you're pulling on it, it won't come apart. And then you don't have to worry. You can hang. You don't have to worry about it. Alright. So,
You want the ears?
I guess. Yeah, thank you. I think I want to get up here.
Just rotate that guard.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, so you can rotate it.
Yeah, rotate it up that way.
But yeah, I know
How
what
do
you're
we
saying.
how do we do that?
There's like a little,
This little thing.
yeah.
Nice. There we go. That's a little better. That's fancy.